So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in... There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, we've got a boy wonder, a miracle maker, who can play anywhere up front, and that's Mario Götze. Those exact qualities I hope to see below. I suspect he'll combine the roles of a 10 and a false 9 again here.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And he's there to get it away. Through. And it's Götze. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Götze. That is good strength. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Kubasi. Al-Kubasi, gently done. De Jong, aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Wahi. Teat. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong. Shaqiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaqiri. Mario Götze. Christensen. Out to the right. Christensen looking to hit the byline here. Koundé with the clearance. And it's played forward. And it's Olmo. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski gears onto this. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mario Götze. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Doan. Christensen. Hoisted in.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Doan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cuts out the pass. And it's Götze. Burkhardt. Wahi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's an excellent interception. Götze. And here's Wahi. Oh, great play. Burkhardt chooses to go back. Good chance here. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Doan. Teat. Sakiri. Christensen. Doan. Christensen. Christensen shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Koundé forwards and with intent.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Doan. Teat. Sakiri. Wahi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Balde. Pedri shifted upfield. Sakiri. Koch. Christensen. Doan. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, well measured. He's in, surely! Burkhardt. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. Doan. Played out to the right. Christensen. Looking for a decent ball in. Brilliantly cut out. It's a quick ball upfield. Christensen. Sakiri. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Showing good feet. Wahi, and that's aimed into the middle. Tedri. Al-Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Doan. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's played into the middle. De Jong attempts a clearance. Now it's Dani Olmo. Could move up a gear here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Götze. Wahi. Now it's Wahi. Yamal can get it clear. Skiri. And here's Wahi. Wahi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Koundé, De Jong, Koundé, Araujo aim forwards. Koundé, early ball out from the back. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. De Jong, and he'll shoot here! That was very necessary. Götze spread out to the left. And they could break here. And he's there to clear it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Koundé gets in to thwart him. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Balde, Rafinha, and it's Balde. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. Burkhardt. Wahi. That is lovely. Mario Götze. And he thumps it clear. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal, some resolute defending there. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Koundé. And here's it's Lewandowski! Shaqiri. Mario Götze. Christensen. Duan. Has a quick glance. Christensen. Christensen. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Wahi. And it's Götze. Balde. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. Yamal. Yamal played out to the left flank. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And again! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Eintracht Frankfurt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! Wahi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shaqiri. Just about up to the hour now. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Koch. Christensen. Duan. Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Balde. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Too long, and over the line. Christensen. Teat. Sakiri. Sakiri, gently done. Doan. And here's Batshuayi. And Batshuayi! Sakiri. Now it's Doan.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mario Götze. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Teat. Sakiri. Teat. Wahi tries looking up for options on the left. Lovely feet. Mario Götze. Sakiri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Yamal. This has gone, that's foul. That's going to be a booking. And it's Olmo.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Wahi. Sakiri. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi! So close to drawing level.
Well, you really expect him to hit the target from there.
He is through here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mario Götze. Moved on forwards. Gets it away.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wahi, it's a delicate pass. Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, this is a great position. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valde tries a cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Doan. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
For a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Dani Olmo out to the right. Very nicely done. Physical challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Batshuayi blocks it out wide. He's got away. Flashes it across.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half pleasures from here.
De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Koch makes the interception. Could be danger here. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.